Hello, Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for One Piece Chapter 989. When we last left our heroes, the fight was continuing on both the roof and inside the Skull Dome. Jack brought out his troops to assist Kaido, and the Sulongs were on the Sulong form Minks were all going to fight them, while letting Inuarashi, Nekomamushi, and the rest of the Scabbards deal with Kaido himself. Meanwhile, down below, Luffy realized he would have to beat Big Mom before he could do anything with Kaido. Nami said that she was revoking her friendship with Zeus. We'll see if that's just her lashing out. But then Frankie and Brook showed up. Also, Sanji started fighting King to rescue Momo. I forgot about that part for a sec. But then Frankie and Brook showed up, driving their motorcycle over Big Mom's face, cutting Zeus in half. What a fucking ending to the last chapter. So yeah, let's jump right on into chapter 989. I can't imagine losing. Our cover here is Gang Bija's Oh My Family, volume 33. Like, I have proof. And it's Pound having caught up to Bija's ship, with a picture seemingly of the twins' birth, and with Pound and Big Mom there. I can't quite make out what's going on in that picture exactly, but that seems to be what's going on. And then we open where we left off, with the aftermath of Big Mom getting run over by Frankie. They're done for. Those people are finished. They ran over Big Mom with a motorcycle. She'll be furious. We gotta get out of here. And then the Big Mom's hat, who is Napoleon, I think? Mama, Mama! And Nami is like hugging over Frankie. Thank you, big bro. Things are really kicking off. Are you okay, Nami? And then we see Hyogoro continuing his fight with the various beast pirates. And Jinbe says to Robin, "This has taken a turn for the chaotic. Help me out, Nico, Robin." "Certainly. Just give me orders." And we see Nami is still hugging up on Frankie. And Luffy calls back to them as he runs. "Nice one. I knew I could count on Frankie. Now I'll head off to where Kinemon is." So it does look like that with this, Luffy will be joining the fight with Kaido. I kind of predicted last time that maybe he would stay with Big Mom and leave Kaido to the people who have beef with Kaido, who have this decades-long grudge against him. Apparently not. And then, just then, something seems to happen. I'm not quite sure what this panel right here is, the Tutump panel. But either way, Luffy calls out to Shinobu. "Don't worry, Shinobu. He's an ally." Oh, he's pointing to Yamato. Okay. And we stan Luffy respecting Yamato's pronouns. I wish the wiki would follow suit. But Shinobu calls Luffy Taro. "You can trust him." And Yamato calls out, "Kozuki Momonosuke, I am Odin. I will protect you." And Shinobu and Momonosuke are like, what the fuck? Which I think we all kind of predicted would be what happens when the two of them met. "Wait up! Why are you running away from me?" And they run away from Yamato. "Smoke escape jutsu." Whoa, yeah, and it looks like Luffy is Luffy going with Shinobu, or is he kind of latched onto the roof? We don't get the angle to see what he's latched onto, but I imagine he's trying to go up to the hole in the roof. And just then, Big Mom stands back up. "You straw hats just keep popping up, one after the other. Uh-oh, Big Mom's about to rampage. Let's get out of here. You don't want to get caught in the middle." And Hyogoro turns to one of his allies. "We won't get anywhere against numbers like these. Let's go after those Tobiropo dinosaurs Denjiro told us about. We might not beat them, but we can at least slow them down." "True, we're just wasting our time dealing with these low-level drunks." So I guess that means Hyogoro is going to go after the Tobiropo. Unfortunately, we don't really know enough about the Tobiropo for me to be too excited about that. But anyway, Big Mom turns to Brook. "We meet again, Soul King. I have to say, your crew has so many rare and fascinating creatures." And Brook just laughs. "Yo-ho-ho, you have fine taste. You like my metal bod, Grandma? My name's Frankie. I'm a cyborg." And I think this is Nami here. "I'm fascinating too, and tough." I guess she takes offense. I mean, Big Mom didn't actually kind of count her out there, so I don't know why she's exactly taking offense. But whatever. Nami turns to Frankie. "We have to get out of here, Frankie. She's an emperor." "Run away from an emperor of the sea? You even trying, Nami? Oh, go for it, Frankie. excuse me, do you want to make our captain the king of the pirates or not? And he gets ready to like shoot a laser at Big Mom. Radical? Huh? Ah! And just then, I'm trying to see Big Mom is she scared of Frankie? Oh no, she sees something behind him, and Frankie looks back. What? What are those monstrous things? Hey, this isn't your feast area. It's the numbers! And we finally see them. For the first time, they've been or get a glimpse of all of them. I think we've seen a couple of them, but they were not this big. And it looks like the what are those monstrous things are our side. And then I guess the numbers were supposed to be partying somewhere else, so one of the Beast Pirates kind of scolds them. It's the numbers! Jackie-kiki! Jackie-kiki! And they're totally hammered. Go-kiki-kiki! This is the worst! And everyone runs. We only see 3 of them, but they are huge. And Carrot just shrieks, eek! And Frankie looks at it, reminds me of Thriller Bark. Glad for that's fair. As Nami points out, they're oar-sized. What are they? I'm glad for the Thriller Bark call back, because that is one of, if not my all-time favorite arc. Alabasta barely tops it. Anyway, Big Mom looks on them. So those are the things Kaido bought from Punk Hazard. The failed attempts at ancient giants. I like them. Wait, what do you mean, ancient giants? Because we have the giants of Elbaf, right? Which of course is something that Big Mom is very interested in, because it's the one species that's not a part of Totoland, due to Lola skipping town, as I recall. But I wonder what the difference is between ancient giants and modern giants? I don't know. I feel like we'll have to, maybe if we ever get an Elbaf arc, that'll come up then. The failed attempts at ancient giants. I like them. And Frankie looks at it. Wait a second. Look what that monster is holding. The Brachio tank. Usopp and Chopper are in there. Oh, there's Usopp and Chopper. And so Frankie then aims his laser at the number. Let go of that, you giant mole! Radical beam! And he shoots the laser right in the number's face, and he drops the Brachio tank. Jockey! And the Beast Pirates run away. Ah! A laser beam! And Big Mom laughs at him. Was that the target you really wanted to hit, Iron Man? Behind you, Frankie! And she's getting ready to attack Frankie now, and Frankie doesn't really have a whole lot he can do right now. But just then, Jinbe shows up and grabs the arm that Big Mom was about to launch it at Frankie. Huh? Fishman Judo. And just then Robin comes in. Mille floors. Whirlpool shoulder throw. And I think he throws Big Mom into the arms that Robin has created to continue throwing her. And she's just wrapped up in arm after arm after arm. Ah! How dare you, Jinbe! I'll kill you too for what you did to my fleet. I welcome the attempt. Fucking King Jinbe right there. And just then, Robin finishes her attack. Delphinium. And it looks like Big Mom crashes into a wall or something. Ah, there goes Big Mom. But wait a second. Robin just smiles at Jinbe. How was that? Wahaha. Better than I imagined. She'll come back even angrier than before. What's Jinbe, first son of the sea, doing here? He's a former warlord. He's the captain of the Fishman Pirates. And Frankie calls out to him, thanks for the help, Jinbe. Sure. Give me a status report, Commander Chopper. And inside the tank, Usopp is seemingly unconscious. And Chopper tries to shake him awake. Usopp, snap out of it. Frankie's calling in, Usopp. And I guess the line turns on again. You all good in there? It's docking time. And their eyes light up. They're so pure. And then we cut to Queen, who I think that's Luffy he spies on one of the little balcony rooftop things. I don't know enough about Japanese architecture to know exactly what it's called. And Luffy is saying to himself, I think I can get up from here. And Queen notices him. Hey, Straw Hat! I can see the sky. Gum gum. And just then Zoro pops up. Oh, hey Luffy. Zoro! Where are you going? Where has Zoro been? Have you just been, fucking with the minor characters, the fodder? But of course, Actually, this might be the first. Is this like the first time Zoro's getting lost habits has like been helpful? I think it might be because he's not normally the kind of person who shows up at the right place. Anyway, where are you going? To Kaido. I'll go with you. And Zoro goes to grab onto Luffy before Queen stops them. Wait! Or he does not stop them. I guess they just go flying up. Rocket! Okay, this should work. Whoa, and Zoro just notices the numbers down below, I guess. What are those huge creatures down there? And Kaido's up top? Yeah, Zoro's just been gone this whole time. Bless his heart. Kinemon and his gang are fighting up there too. And just then, Queen transforms into his Brachiosaurus form. Not so fast. And he catches Luffy in his mouth, and Zoro. Ah! You idiots aren't going anywhere. And just then, King comes back with a fleet of other, like, bird smile users, I'm guessing. Where is Sanji? Because I thought they were still fighting. And I would rather... The raid has been on an upswing the past couple of chapters due to actually showing events that are important. And I hope they don't just, like, say the Sanji versus King fight happened off screen. That would be really annoying. But anyway, King comes back. And Zoro calls to Luffy. Doesn't seem like we can get up there at all. They've got the sky totally blocked off. And just then, we cut back to the numbers, it looks like. And there's some kind of smoke, I think, blowing up all around them. And then we cut back to whatever the Brachio tank is doing. Brachio head, change. Black Rhino, stand by. And so I'm not entirely sure what exactly is physically happening here. But it looks like Usopp and Chopper got kicked out. It's no fair there's only one rider, but it's so cool. So I guess Frankie's taking charge here. And then we see Sanji again, who is... It looks like in reality, King just kind of blasted Sanji away, maybe? And then King was like, alright, let's go back to dealing with Momo, maybe? So hopefully we'll still get our Sanji-King fight, but we'll see. So Sanji thinks to himself, did Momo manage to get away? And then he stands back up. Damn it. It annoys me how sturdy this stupid suit is. One of the numbers falls. Jockey went down! Commander Chopper used himself as bait, and now he's fallen back to the ground. And so is the Straw Hat fellow. We're surrounded by the enemy on all sides. Wait, so what happened there? Oh, it looks like on this panel on page 14, I think, that Queen has spat Zoro and Luffy back to the ground. Maybe? Because there seems to be two small bodies. I'm on the horizontal page, so it's a little small. But there looks to be two small bodies here falling back towards the ground, and a little impact mark where King's head was a second ago. So I think that's what happened. I don't know why Queen didn't try to just, like, eat the two of them. Though maybe because he's like a Brachiosaurus? Are they herbivores? If so, that might be why you can't just eat them. But either way, Luffy and Zoro are now back on the ground floor. And so is the Straw Hat fellow. We're surrounded by the enemy on all sides. This is Hyogoro. But strangely enough, I can't imagine losing. It's the Straw Hat crew! And at long last, they are all reunited, ready to fight. Frankie in his giant, like, robot suit, all ready to, like, just kick some ass. It's the Straw Hat crew. Just gotta get up. That's Zoro, who will somehow not get up, as we all can guess. Guess this isn't going to be that easy. And Luffy's ready to try again. Okay, one more time. Are those all flying devil fruits? Oh, I was a little confused there. I thought he was talking are, like, actual fruits, but he's implying fruit users. That makes much more sense. Luffy calls out, I'm going up to take out Kaido. You guys handle the rest. Watch my back. And as the Alliance roars, "Hurrah, we got this!" And Queen and King stare down at them. Next chapter hits September 13th. Alright, this is one hell of a chapter. There's just so much good shit going on here. In terms of straight plot progression, there's enough plot progression, but it's mostly just watch the gang have a blast. I especially love Robin and Jinbe's like judo whirlpool shoulder throw maneuver. That's just a really fun, like, moment. Every single part of it is a blast. And then we get, the numbers are still just kind of there. We get a little bit about the numbers being failed attempts at ancient giants, and I think that's the first time that's even been implied. And I think that's the first time we've learned that there's a difference between ancient giants and normal giants. Though, maybe it's been a very long time since I read Thriller Bark. Was Ors stated to be an ancient giant? Because they do mention both Thriller Bark and being Ors sized at the same time. And they do kind of remind me of Ors. So maybe Ors was stated to be an ancient giant. And this is kind of Kaido's attempt at recreating that. Which fits what was going on at Punk Hazard, I guess. But, I don't know, the numbers are like the characters I care least about. I care about the Toby Roppo marginally more than I care about the numbers. The numbers are there. They're kind of one of the more blatant excesses of this arc, of Kaido just keeps having another subgroup under him. Like, first it was King, Queen, and Jack, and that worked out well. And then it was like, we also have the Toby Roppo, who are different, and then we have the numbers, who are also different. And the numbers were just the kind of the last straw on that for me. And they're just, like, not even characters in the slightest. But beyond that, the chapter is just a blast. From Zoro just popping up right at the right time, to them being caught by Queen, thrown back down, we get this epic panel here. That's a definite, if the dimensions work out, that's our thumbnail right there. Which it probably will. Like, that's just one kick-ass panel. I love it to death. Oh, sorry about that. That was my med alarm, so I could wrap up this video fast so I can do that. And then, yeah, Big Mom's gonna be back angrier than ever. We'll see. Probably, I imagine that'll be left to Jinbe, and Robin, maybe? Possibly. I think Sanji is going to be the one to fight King. Maybe Zoro versus Queen? Possibly? I don't know. And then eventually it'll be time for Luffy to fight Kaido. And how that turns out is anyone's guess. I said before, part of me expects Kaido to still be a threat post-Wano. Much like Big Mom became a threat post Whole Cake. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how everything plays out next chapter. No hiatus this week. Great news. So I'll see you all in a week. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe, or, do whatever makes you happy, And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!